Hello, hello, Josh Thomas, Community Lending Group coming at you. How are you doing? I hope that your holiday season was fantastic now that it's passed and we're heading into the new year. Hope your new year has got lots of bright, I don't know, whatever I'm trying to say. Hope it's going to be a good year for you. How's that? Anyway, just wanted to come at you and share some information with you. As you know, I've been doing loans now for, coming up on almost 20 years. So 2003 is when I began, and so about 17 years now. But always got some great information that we get from people, from articles and things like that. And so I wanted to share some of this with you in hopes to answer some questions. And so one of the questions that I get the very most right now and all of last year and all of the year before and all of the year before that is when is the next crash going to happen? When is our housing market going to slow down? We have such phenomenal growth year over year, and people call me up and they're like, hey, I'm looking at my first house, and we're talking about a $300,000, $300,000 for this little tiny house, and it's like, what in the world is going on? When is this going to all pop? That's what I had that question a few years ago. So what I wanted to show you, and there's a lot that I could talk about here, and maybe I'll make another video with stuff that's in this article, as well as in a different one that I was wanting to include here, but just for the sake of your time, what is the number one cause of home price growth? It's when there's an imbalance between inventory and home demand. Well, why is home demand so high? Well, you're looking at it right there. So the millennials represent the largest generation in our country's history, and by size they have outdone the baby boomers, and they're still coming, I guess. And so I don't know I guess how that all works. I guess they know how many millennials there are. Anyway, point being is the largest group of those millennials, because a generation spans over many years, the largest group turns 30 this year. Now 30 is not the prime first-time home buyer age. It is a little more common here in Utah, but 32, 33 years old, somewhere in there is the prime home buying age, which means the largest group of the millennials are still coming into their moment where they're likely to be buying their first homes. And so if you thought demand for housing was high already, we still got several years ahead of us. And then here's another really cool thing that I liked about this particular article. I'm going to post this article in the comments, and then if you want to click on these links and stuff, there are other articles and other things tied to it that are really interesting if you like to learn about this stuff. But I loved this quote here as well. Millennials, the most educated generation, have the highest incomes across their generational cohorts, even when salaries are adjusted for inflation. And to be honest, I've seen that. I've been doing this since 2003, and I've had lots and lots of clients come to me that are barely able to qualify to buy a house and have no money down and stuff, and that's not abnormal. And by all means, if that's you, don't shy away. If you can qualify to buy a house, buy one. But I've been surprised how many people, millennials, are coming, and they have 780 credit scores, they have 10% down saved up, they make $80,000 a year, in their first or second year on their job, and it's just been really impressive. So kudos to all those millennials that are living with some new values, and in some ways you're really doing a great job. So anyway, that's about all I wanted to share for now. There's lots and lots I could go into, and I'll probably do that in subsequent videos, but that's my phone ringing, so I guess I better grab that. But anyway, I just hope that you have a fantastic new year, and here's some information that should empower you. Is housing likely to crash in the near future? No, there's huge demand for it, and that's not likely to go away. Is there a recession coming? Yeah, most likely. Does that mean housing is going to crash? No, most likely not. There's lots that plays into it again, but give me a call if you'd like to talk more about it. But otherwise, you have a great day, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks, bye.